Have you spotted brown spots on the ceiling of your commercial building? Are you wondering what caused them and what you're even going to do about them? I'm here with David Mann from the M.A.R.S. Roofing Systems Service Department to talk about the causes and solutions to those pesky brown spots on your ceiling.
My name is David Mann. I've been with the company for 24 years. 19 of those have been in the production department, and the last 5 years I've been in the service department. Brown spots are kind of obvious. It's actually water that's coming into the system or another penetration on your roof or inside the ceiling. Brown spots are not necessarily mold. It's just water infiltrating through the system from above.
The areas of a commercial roof system that are most prone to leaking are areas that have penetrations into the membrane. These things include vents, skylights, HVAC units, and even roof flashings.
A vent or a skylight is actually cut into the roof, so they remove the membrane and they have to flash around there. So any of the flashings around the vents or the skylights could be broken, torn, or anything like that, and they can actually get in that way. HVAC units are typically a little bit more tougher to diagnose. Sometimes it's as simple as a drain tube being plugged up and the water will fill back up inside the unit, or it can be improper installation. Now, if you don't know a lot about how it's installed, you still need to call an HVAC contractor to get that taken care of. A lot of facilities have a drop ceiling, which is just a ceiling below the normal ceiling, and they run not only just gas lines, water lines, drain lines, so anything above that drop ceiling that you can't see could also potentially be a leak in the pipe. We were at one of the apartments, I believe, in Elyria, and they called for a roof leak one time, and they kept insisting it was a roof. And I met a maintenance guy there, and he kind of chuckled as he was coming out of the building. He goes, "You guys don't need to be here." I'm like, "Well, I had an emergency call." And he goes, "Well, we found out it was the drain that was actually connected inside the ceiling. They connected two pieces with a rubber boot called a Fernco, and the rubber boot actually opened up and it actually was pouring inside this gentleman's apartment."
Roof flashings on a commercial roof system cover up the seam where two areas of the roof meet. If these flashings get damaged from weather or mechanical damage, then that seam is exposed and water can actually find its way into your building.
It is a very weak area, and once they crack, they usually tend to come down the walls instead of the actual ceiling.
The roof membrane, whatever the type or material, is usually the most waterproof layer of your roof system. So when these become aged or damaged, they can become brittle and leave puncture wounds just from someone walking across the roof system. When you have holes or punctures in your membrane, then water is able to come through and possibly saturate the insulation underneath and maybe even make it into your building. If you find brown spots in your commercial building, the quicker you respond to them, the better. It may be something simple like cleaning the area with a bleach water solution. You may have to repair the area and have new drywall put in, or even just replacing drop ceiling tiles could be your answer. But the most important things to watch out for is to make sure that there's no structural damage, that there's no mold, and that the leak is actually repaired so that you don't get more damage down the road.
Here at M.a.R.S. Roofing Systems, we do offer a M.a.R.S program, which is a maintenance and repair service. It will help prolong the roof, as well as if we maintain it properly. It will help with a little longevity of your roof.
If you see brown spots in your commercial building, time is of the essence to get them repaired. Our service team here at M.a.R.S. Roofing Systems is here to help anyone, and you can submit a service request right on our website. You can also visit our online learning center to learn more about what causes roof leaks and what you can do to prevent them in the future.